Hey everyone, Big Pauly back for a brand new video and part 3 in my complete Blu-ray collection. Yes, today it's the Marvel shelf. Yes, marvellous. Right, let's have a look, see what I've got on the shelf then. So rather than just yanking everything off and sticking it on a table, I'm going to go through them as best as I can on the shelves. Right, so let's start up here. So I have 3 box sets. I have Iron Man, the three movie collection in 4K. Really nice. All individual cases inside. So Iron Man, Iron Man 2 and Iron Man 3. You can't beat a nice bit of Iron Man. As my mum would say. And then we have Captain America, the 3 movie collection, with some really nice embossing and gloss on the cover there. On the side there as well. Plus all 3 films. First Avenger, The Winter Soldier and Civil War. And then we move to Thor, the 3 movie collection, all on 4K. Again, 3 individual cases, Thor, The Dark World and Thor Ragnarok. They have done a couple of other boxes with just the Guardians of the Galaxy, but they'll probably, well, there is going to be a Guardians 3, so I'm probably not going to buy that box set. Okay, so next up we have The Incredible Hulk 4K. Avengers Assemble, which I always used to be a little bit bothered about the title because, you know, it's just the Avengers really. But they didn't want it mixed up with the 60s TV show. But now that really means something. Avengers Assemble. And then we have Guardians of the Galaxy 4K with some embossing, sweet embossing and gloss. Next up, Avengers Age of Ultron on 4K. Part of this was filmed here in Dover. I remember Scarlett Johansson and Robert Downey Jr. driving around the town in a Ferrari, I think it was, and a helicopter landing behind Dover Castle. Then we have the 4K for the original Ant-Man, and 4K for Doctor Strange, and then we have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Oh yeah. And then we have Spider-Man Homecoming. I believe this has got the 4K and the 3D in it. That's the steelbook. HMV, I think, because it also had a comic book as well. Then we have Thor Ragnarok 4K. Yes, I know I've already got Thor Ragnarok up there, but I bought this originally when it first came out. Then we have Black Panther, which I think is really an underrated movie. Really like that film. Avengers Infinity War, the best Marvel movie of all time. And then we have Ant-Man and the Wasp with a really nice lenticular sleeve. This is the US version. Captain Marvel. I do love a bit of Captain Marvel, and this is such a special film for me. Not only does it include little Goosey, there he is, which is very similar to our little cat Bobby that we had, but Captain Marvel was the last movie me and Mama Bowman ever got to see together at the cinema. So I think this film's always going to be quite special. And then we have Avengers Endgame. And then Spider-Man Far From Home. Unfortunately, we don't get any embossing or gloss because it's a Sony release. Next up is Avengers with a really nice lenticular one there. This is a, can't remember, NE, whatever that is. I can't remember who released that version. Then we have Thor the Dark World Blue Fans Edition Steelbook. And then Captain America the Winter Soldier. And then we have Guardians of the Galaxy, fantastic double lenticular, and the best designed steelbook of all time. Then we have Avengers Age of Ultron, another really nice lenticular, and this is also Blue Fans. And Ant-Man, also Blue Fans. Blue Fans lenticulars can't be beaten. And then we have double lenticular for Captain America Civil War. And then we have one of the most sought after Blue Fans with a really nice double lenticular, Doctor Strange, with a gorgeous steelbook, really nice lenticular. And this one also comes with a certificate. They all come with little certificates, but this one is like a plastic sheet. Next up we have Guardians of the Galaxy Blue Fans, double lenticular. And then Thor Ragnarok, double lenticular. Plus Black Panther, Sweet Edition. And then we also have the regular UK Black Panther 3D edition with the Disney red slip. Avengers Infinity War Blue Fans edition. Hopefully one day they'll bring out the end game. And then we also have the English red slip edition of Endgame in 3D. Plus also the 3D edition of Spider-Man Far From Home. And I've got a couple of other ones here. Let me just go through, which I haven't got space for. So I've got the Captain Marvel 3D edition. Thor Dark World 3D edition. I'm trying to get as many as the Disney red slips that I can. Doctor Strange. And then Ant-Man with a really nice slip there. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And then I've got a couple of standard editions of Iron Man 2. This is a rental copy. It was sent to me by one of my lovely viewers. Thor 3D. Hopefully I'll try and get a slip for that one day. And also Captain America the First Avenger as well, 3D. And a couple of other little bits here that were sent to me. I have Ant-Man and the Wasp, little notepad, very small. And that's a Spider-Man Homecoming piece of fabric, webbed threads. So this is licensed, so this is a piece of Spider-Man's costume there, and that's a bit of Ned's with a certificate and everything like that. And also a piece of the Grandmaster's costume and a piece of Bruce Banner's costume as well. And another certificate and everything there. Plus also Pym Technologies little matchbox, which is really good. Let me open it up for you. Inside we have an actual size Ant-Man. well, not life size, but mini size. You can kind of get an idea of how big he is compared with my thumbnail there. But yeah, it's got some really nice detailing on that. Okay, so that is shelf 1 done, the Marvel one. The next shelf will be the start of the 4Ks, and that will be in a day or two. So hope you enjoyed this little video of my complete Blu-ray collection, shelf 1. Like the video by giving it some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and share, and I'll see you on the video for shelf 2 soon. Bye.